Bunch of psychos. I rebuke you in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Now she waving. I told you she came in to monitor me. And they don't care that they on camera. They don't care about none of that. There's something wrong with them. Mentally wrong with them. So they don't care. They know the government's like, look, she's going to be recording you. Don't be bothered by it. Just wave to the camera. So that's what they do. Because I had to start recording because their nonsense was getting out of control. Out of control. So I had to start recording their nonsense so you guys can actually see it for yourselves. Now, every time I try to go for a peaceful walk, the government is having me stalked and followed by men, by women, by teenagers. It doesn't matter. They have me stalked, harassed, and followed. I'm inside of my home. They're releasing bioweapons and pests through my home that are targeting my sensory and circulatory organs. I reported this to the judges, but the judges are compromised, so of course they don't care. And they're like, well, we don't want to hear about that anymore. And then they make jokes about it because they think it's funny. So this is what the government gets off doing to people, and then they make jokes about it while making rulings. Coordinating with defense counsel, where defense counsel's like, she just filed a new FOIA request, and the government says, okay, well, the FOIA request. Because they want it on record that they're aware that there's FOIA requests. They just don't plan to do anything about it. And then the FOIA request, the government's now probably about 56 days late of answering FOIA requests. Now, by law, they're supposed to answer FOIA requests within 20 days. The United States government is like, not only are we not going to respond to her DOJ, FBI, and GBI requests, because they had GBI email me that what they're doing is not illegal, and to cease and desist reporting them criminal activities. And then they continued and doubled down on gang stalking, harassing me. So not only are they not responding to none of that, they're also not even responding to FOIA requests. Because what they're doing is they're trying to limit investigating anything because they know it's them involved. So they don't want to investigate themselves. So what they do is they just won't investigate it. They'll deny the investigation. They'll refuse to investigate it. And then they'll double down on the targeted harassment. They'll double down on stalking me with civilians. See right here, Sage? Y'all thought I was playing. So the judge that they added to my case, her name is Sage McKinley Sigler. And then this home right here, they put a Sage sign up before they assigned her as my judge because they knew they were doing this. Now, this home right here, 2371, these homes right here, they're paid by the government to ignore the nonstop sirens and the harassment. They're all of them are paid. They get the tax assessor to lie about their property, the value of their property, and then they take that money to use it to rehab their house to sell it for a higher price. That's what all the neighbors did. So the government has, like, told you guys, and I filed this with the court, DeKalb County Tax Authority, which is a client of Seyfarth Shaw, which is a client, the president's attorney, the current president's attorney, and was his attorney back then. They've been his attorney for years. The law firm's been handling his family matters and his personal business matters, and now any matters that he's coordinating with the United States government. So they knew they were going to do this. They knew they were going to make him president. So, you can say if I knew this person was stalking me. Because I knew I seen that plate before. TGRO 295. United States government. And then they have this person. Remember this Hyundai? Every time I leave or come out, they have this Hyundai coming out. Every time I leave or come out, this person is, they have them coming out. Literally, every time that I leave my home and I come back, they have these individuals stalking me. Now, they just had Michael Furnick. Was it Michael or someone else? They just had someone pulling behind me. Because they time all of this. When I'm leaving, when I'm coming, they monitor me. All these individuals over here have access to basically what I'm doing. Now, here goes Courtney. This is Courtney and the 8-year-old son. This is Michael Furnick. He got on his picture. Look, he got on his picture. And there goes the vehicle. And notice how he tried to drive. Nobody's even doing anything to him. Notice how nobody was even bothering this fool. Like, so why did he even drive? You saw how he tried to drive and block my vehicle off as I was turning the corner? Because I knew they were stalking me. So now he's blocking the access where I can't drive. So he's in the vehicle with his wife. He rolled up on me. What's your problem? I'm calling the police on you. Now, you guys seen how he turned over to the side by my home. Now, I didn't even come this way. I came the other way. So he sped around. He sped around through the complex to yell at me that he's going to call the police on me. Look at them. There's something seriously wrong with them. So basically, that's what they did just now. So they're lying about me bothering them, which I didn't even do anything to them. Look at them. So the government just had them jump out their vehicle and say, we're calling the police on you. We're calling the police on you. What's your problem? What's your problem? We're going to call the police on you. So this is what they do on a daily basis, the United States government. And as you can see, I didn't do anything to the guy because his phone's been rolling the whole time. Thank goodness I had it on the whole time. And they had the female jump out the car. They had her jump out the car, targeting, harass me. Now, they want to call the police on me because today is 9/11. So, as I told you guys, they like to harass me with the number 9/11. So, he's over there making a fraudulent police report on me for no reason at all. The United States government has them doing this. And they was having him, I'll show you the video. They had him pull up and park right here by that home. So I was watching him. So I said, you know what, let me go this way. And then he drove this way. He drove the way that I was going and tried to block my vehicle so I couldn't drive. So I was watching him because I was going really slow. He was trying to drive fast because he was trying to hit my vehicle. United States government.